Hey, hi, hello. I want to read to you this thing that I wrote some time ago, and I'm not a writer. Just to put that out there, this is just creative expression, but I don't think you have to be a writer in order to write. I don't think you have to be a painter in order to paint. If you paint, you're a painter. If you write, you're a writer. It doesn't have to be your professional career in order for you to have a creative endeavor like that, to have a creative expression like that. So I went to read to you something that I wrote on the sentence from Julia Cameron's book, The Artist's Way, which is the question, what is the payoff for you in staying stuck? What are you doing in order to stay where you are? Or even better, what are you getting from keeping those aspects of your life that you particularly don't enjoy the same? Untouched to the point of you asking yourself, how did I even get to this point? No, how did it become the baseline? How different was the situation in the beginning, and when did the putting up with it become so normal and delaying the inevitable action to change it become a weekly occurrence? You tell me. This morning in Julia Cameron's The Artist's Way, this exact question made me reflect, and per usual, probably a bit more than it should. What is the payoff for you in staying stuck? Not having to voice my actual wants and needs aloud for the world to judge. Not having to show up fully, authentically, publicly for them to perceive. Not having to change. Yes, it is uncomfortable now, but not as uncomfortable as the uncertainty of the what could be. What if I mess everything up? I don't know what I'm doing. What if they hate me? What if I can't handle it? What if it isn't as good as I imagined it to be? What if? The cursed question. Maybe I'm selfish for wanting something different. Am I not grateful? Maybe I'm not resilient enough. I should just continue this week to see if Yes, it is uncomfortable now, but not as uncomfortable as popping a little bubble of the illusion of comfort. When I do so, I'll be ready to... When this happens, after this, Of course, making excuses feels safe. We're used to it. It doesn't require stepping into unexplored territory. Staying the same keeps what we're used to intact, not risking it for the uncertain. Even if it could be probably for the better. So what is the payoff in staying stuck? Getting what I expect, even if I don't like it. I don't know where the next sure step is. I feel like for a lot of my life, I was following these sure steps. You do this, you'll get this, You study, you feel that uncertainty while you're doing the test, you feel the anxiety of the uncertainty. But then you do it and it softens and, you get an A or you don't, But now it's so heightened, I feel like, in some ways, because there's all these things that I want to do, and I feel like the only thing I can do is take action on it, It's not even only, I'm no longer, I feel like I'm no longer in the prepare for it all, I'm at this point where I'm I start taking the actions, but it's I have no idea where they're taking me. Some things are uncomfortable, not because they're dangerous, but because they're new. They might bring possibility and clarity and take away the excuses, take away the wonder, the one day when the circumstances are perfect, I'll do so and so. They might change their perception of me. They might judge me. Is it all that bad that they do? Who knows how they perceive you even now? That's a topic for another day, though. So you might as well try to be as yourself and as good as you can be. Plus, first of all, stop judging yourself so much. I know it's easier said than done. I'm not the type of person who you're allowed to change. You have the permission to give yourself a shot at improvement. What if I mess up? Well, turn it around. What if you succeed? Is it the fear of failure or the fear of success? Give up the fear. Also easier said than done, by the way. What if it isn't what I imagined? Well, now your payoff is wonder, and one day that quickly might turn into regret. The payoff of taking action and steps towards your goals might be actually accomplishing them. Taking baby steps, despite the resistance and the risk of giving up the comfort, of knowing your current discomfort, as vulnerable as it feels, might have a bit better payoff. So you might as well give the change a chance to be for the better. I'm just starting all these different things, and I'm like so, at the same time, I'm like so optimistic and excited about it, and I know that I need to take these actions in order to like learn, in order to move in some type of way and create some type of momentum. But then when it comes to certain things, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing. So therefore, it must be good, you know? Okay, I don't know if I said that last sentence right, wait. So you might as well give the change the chance to be for the better. There you go. Okay, that's just a little something I wrote. Do you still want to stay stuck? Do you still not want to take action and steps towards your goals and turn them into daily action and actual progress? I don't know. It's uncomfortable, and it does require having to go deep within yourself and be really introspective. Have a lot of trust and faith, and have a lot of audacity to experiment and to be more authentic and to be a beginner. And it does require action. Actual action, like not only preparation, but it requires actual sitting there and doing the uncomfortable. Because, yeah, why not? Okay, that is just a little something. I don't know if it really makes sense. I don't know how I read it really. But honestly, I'm okay with it. It's not perfect. I'm okay with it. Being okay with the imperfection, being okay with the process of doing so, with the process of taking action imperfectly, consistently, experimenting, having trust that if it's meant to be, that it'll happen in the way that it's meant to be. Like, you just gotta take action as best as you can right now, and yeah, the rest will eventually, it'll start falling into place. It'll start making sense. Some things will start making sense, and it's great. Okay, I love this. I actually enjoyed this really much. Hope you did as well. Okay, let's bridge the gap between wanting it and doing it. Okay, love you, bye. I never really say this, but I don't know. Like, I don't think I said it in a lot of videos, but if you did enjoy it, consider following along, maybe subscribing or liking, or I will link my other social media accounts down below, and yeah, see you when I see you. Okay, bye-bye. Again.